Oh, why, hello there. Hello, Mr. Long Username. How are you today? What you doing on this fine night? Evening? Time of day? Watching football? Oh boy. Nice. What do you think of my pigeon? Yes, very mighty. I especially like this sketch. Just because of the hands doing the hearts. But I'm trying to see if I can design an actual character based on this joke. Just because it's funny. Right now the canon is that this character here is the one who takes dead pigeons to the afterlife. The pigeon afterlife. And her name is going to be Rigmor Mortis. Just because it's a joke. I think it's hilarious and it's kind of a hard joke to get across. You don't get it? Alright, so Rigor Mortis is when the body stiffens. Do you not get the joke? Alright. So I mean that's what's difficult to convey. You got the joke reference, yay! So I think maybe if I am to actually introduce this character in any way, I will have to just make a comic strip or something where a person dies and becomes an angel, and then a bird dies and has arms out of its back. Alright, I forgot the halo. Whoop. There you go. important halo. But yeah, I'm just drawing a bit. Felt like, I don't know, I've been inspired today, so I wanted to do some sketching in my sketchbook. Also, it's good to have progress on this. So, 500 pages. Okay, it's a whole lot of pages. I got work to do. Yeah, so I want to incorporate a dead pigeon in some way. Now, I'm not very good at, say, conveying spirits or glowy things in traditional media. So I'll just have to fool around with the idea. Let's just make this dark for no good reason. Very halo. Yay. So what do you think, Casey? If you paid attention and you got the joke with bird angels getting arms instead of wings because they have the wings already. Do you think it's funny? Do you like it? I hope you're laughing. You're still trying to understand it? Okay, I will draw a person. A smiling person. With normal arms. You don't get the name? I thought you said you got the name. No, it's Rigmor. It's just a common Norwegian name. I think it's Norwegian. It's a common name. Old name. And it sounds like Rigor. You know? Alright. This is so explaining the joke. Beautiful. No, the name is just a play on Rigmor Mortis. And then nice. I'm glad you like the arms. But it seems like in order to get it, or to convey the joke, you kind of need an angel for contrast. And I'm not a fan of angels. I don't want to do them. I don't want to draw an angel. This one's there for just, well, it's not there for scale, that's for sure. You get an orange halo. Yeah, sometimes, somehow I want to incorporate the dead pigeon, because, I don't know, the death part is kind of important, I feel. But it's not necessarily. She's the one who carries pigeons to the afterlife, then she doesn't have to be a dead pigeon herself. Get a bird angle? Angel. Whee! Biblically accurate pigeon angel. Hello, Red Pandorama. Welcome to the stream. I would possibly be afraid of a biblically accurate pigeon. How would that be? Do I have space to explore that? Gee, I don't know. And what would make it pigeon? Because there's very little about angels, the biblical ones that say human. So how would you brand that? Dang, I don't know my lore. I guess lots of eyes and a beak, so you can tell. But okay, I don't have much space, but of course the wings. Well, maybe one set of wings and just lots of arms. More arms, more beaks, more everything. 3 beaks. Shrugging arms. We're just shrugging. Sure, you go be that guy. Enlighten me. I'm not sure even when in the storybook this happens. I mean, so alright, so I don't know my lore about this. When does this happen? The be not afraid thing? My brain wants to say it's like Christmas, but those are in the songs at least very clearly angels. Or so they say. The what in the songs? Like, do you have the what is it? The shepherds meeting angels saying like, go look at the baby or whatever. Is that when the be not afraid happens, or is it somewhere else? Guy who knows everything. Okay, I can try inking this just for funsies. Not with that one. It's old and rusty. Not with that one. Sure. Somewhere else. Is it The dreams with heaven? What are these? Like the waiters of heaven or? Godfellas. Haven't seen that movie. Gosh, this is so dreadful. Are you guys seeing okay, by the way? To me, the image is like super tiny. And it's hard to see detail, and I know I'm not streaming at like super good resolution. You can't see anything. Yeah. I feared as much. This angle is okay for bigger pieces. But I don't want to wrestle about with the with the stand. Maybe we can support the thing with some other things. If I just lift this up just a little. One more. There you go. Let's see. There. Is this better? Can you see more now? I mean, it's a crude drawing, so I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to see anyway. It's better? Good. Very good. Excuse me. Did the tip just work? Yep. Not sure if that's possible to see, but it just tipped. Dang. Never buy these. They are crap. Oh, it's turning. No. Don't do this to me. Oh well. Holy beings, holy beasts. I don't know, is it important? No. Oh. Whoops. like a Zelda boss. To shoot in its eyes? Oh, yeah, this one does look friendly, I mean. However, it looks like a lot of work to make him up close. Also, that is my least favorite Zelda trope. Like, bosses with just their eyes. I think since I grew up with Ocarina of Time, I never knew that eyes were a big thing with Zelda bosses from the start. So I was kind of surprised when I played like Triforce Heroes and other games were like, oh, there's a lot of eyes going on. Why is that? And then came MM3D. Dreadfully. I have played MM3D and I grew up with MM, the real game. And MM3D was not very good, no. Like, those bosses did not need any of the adjustments. But I mean, that's common knowledge, I guess. At least among 90s kids. Okay. I have no idea what this is, but it's on my page now. It's here to haunt you. Whee! Nice. Okay, not much space, but it's a thing. For this. Why did this break? Oh. Okay, that is not gonna help. Yeah, I'm not sure if that did anything. What do you say? Should I just try doing some coloring? Some quick rough coloring. I mean, I won't be doodling for too long, but I wanted to do some doodling. Streaming around, and my favorite part is color. Oop. They're perfect. Thank you. Do I think of what gave Rigmor the arms? What? This thing? I mean, no, it's just the angel wings, except their arms, because the wings are in front. The MM3D. Yes. This MM3D monster just takes up a couple of arms and plants them on. That's how angels get their wings too. It's just a different creature doing the same thing with wings. Stamp them on. Alright. Let's see. I gotta get water. Water. I'm gonna fill this up. My living room is something to navigate right now, so it's not as smooth as I would like it to be. Oh well. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming for like half an hour more, and then call it a night. Whoop-a-dee-doo. Right, water get. Now I just need to make space. Keyboard. What do you think? Should I erase the pencils? They're kind of taking up space. Got my decade-old eraser. Let's go. What did I sketch with this hard pencil? 2H. I will not be getting rid of any of this. Whoa. Alright. Hold on. Jiggle warning. Two hours? Wait. 2H. Not 2 hours. Oh, goldfish. Hey, Casey, do we have a goldfish emote? Because I'm ashamed. Yeah, well, I never used to like the bee ones because if you were using textured paper, all the graphite would just get down in the nooks and crannies where the eraser can reach. So I would prefer going lightly with a H pencil. Though that said, I should get better at doing stuff with the bees because I do have way too many pencils that are soft and I hate using them, but they're good. Wasn't even 5 seconds. Yeah, that's a moment of shame. It's just something about, I think maybe lately I've been looking at, I think in my mind I was like, oh, I'll be streaming for maybe 2 hours, maybe 1 hour, and when I see 2H, it's almost like reading 24H, which is the amount of time it takes to write an Ella episode. Episode 4 is out now, by the way. I should really, now that I know how, I can update the links. Make some links to the Itch and Coffee channel and all that stuff, where people can download and read comics for free. Oh, speaking of. Almost magical. Are you sure that bot isn't spying on us? Alright, I did some erasing. I don't care about the rest. Alright, time for some color. Away with tweezers. How's best? Okay, I usually like keeping everything on screen, but since I'm not really a 4K streamer, I'll just not be very delicate about it. I miss using this, but I also like using that. So these colors? Well, okay, both colors. Something about them. Okay, no. It's just the pink. The pink I have. Yeah, it's some pink. It's a very good brand, but it just does not look good on this paper because this paper doesn't like watercolors very well. It can take it, it can handle it, but it's not enjoying it. And so, since it's not having fun, the watercolor does not spark joy. Weird things happen. And so my pink, my usually favorite pink, turns out all grey. That's super sad. Whereas this set has a pink that I like very much, which is the light one here. It's very nice. So that's cool. Let's see if we can do some colors. I'm not really sure. I have no plans here. My instinct is just go in and be like or regular pigeon color. That's also kind of boring. So I don't know. This guy's is just shrugging. I love that. But some color we'll need. I also need some paper. Oh, that's right. We're out of this kind of paper. Ah. Alright. No matter. I'll do with what I have. Something about... So I did make a drawing earlier where I tried... Excuse me. I tried making the arms very divine as some angel wings come, just to carry the point. But it's kind of hard to notice that they're arms. Meant to be like angel wings, I guess. Also, I got this uninked sketch of the dead pigeon, which I'm not sure will be a part of it, but okay, it doesn't matter. I can go pigeon color. It's pretty neat. We have, if I mix, I actually have Payne's Gray in my home set and this very nice blue, dark blue, in the other set. I can mix the best of both worlds. Except it's been a while and I haven't cleaned my palette. But I don't really want to do that, so pipettes. There's the pipette. Plop. We'll just take this space and I'll be taking this Payne's Gray. I am not sure if this color is... Oh yeah, it has to be like from a tube. Oop. Okay, very nice. And then we have the swatches. This is the blue I want. Blues and purples would slay. They kind of would. You are right. Well, this will eat some of the green that's already on here. Kind of curious how that will do. Let's see. Can I? It's even dusty. Wow. I could never do professional work where I take money for watercolor art because I'm the slobbiest, dustiest watercolor artist. This is terrible. Right. What color do we have here? Okay, if we start with the dead pigeon, because that one is just a pidge. Not sure if Twitch requires me to label this for being kinda dark, but it's just fantasy, man. It's nothing particular. It's just some superstition, something. Ah, something stuck. There we go. You like the alive, Rigmor? I mean this Rigmor? Which Rigmor? I mean, we're thinking Flixing Rigmor. Oh, I should mention that Rigmor is a woman's name. And wouldn't it be fitting that she's like taking all the fledglings, the babies that didn't make it, and care for them? Not rebirth. Yeah, I mean this dead one is just to make across a joke, so I wouldn't say this is Rigmor, but this should be. Alright, I'm just going in. I'm impatient. I don't want to waste time considering I'm not that experienced with watercolor, so it's better to just move forward and see what happens rather than be like, oh, plants. Actually, this palette is purple and blue-green because I had painted some pigeons earlier. I can show them. I just gotta do this first. Okay, that has to dry. The logo one. This. Oh, that sketch was there. Then I wanted to label the page Rigmor Mortis. And they have no connection to each other. I'm sorry. I do like design things and communication things at work, but you know, I'm tired. You can't always be on top. Oh yeah. Here we are, something from this Monday. Here we have the clean drawing that I made also this Monday based on this sketch. It's kind of bad paper, so it's not taking up enough color, so I can't get the depth I want. But I also got this that I painted during a different stream. That was nice. But I'm actually happy with the purple and the values happening. Can't wait to remove the tape actually. It's gonna be good. I think I could take off the tape, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it later, see if there's more I want to do with it. Thank you for coming to my pigeon stream. I swear I'm not usually obsessed with pigeons. I'm just right now. Daisy, don't call me out like this. I'm usually cool. I can draw cool things. It's just today I've been thinking about this pigeon, and the context is it's kind of sad. But I this weekend I experienced a pigeon die in my presence, and it was both sad and fascinating. And what inspired me was just how stiff it ended up being after death. So I'm considering like, could this be either a comforting character or maybe some horror character? Gee. Thanks, Banner. I'm glad this is the best pigeon stream you've watched today. I will not ask you for how many you've seen. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Actually, this one felt nice to do just because it's low detail. It's kind of big, which my where is it? The brush pen really enjoys it when you don't have to be too detailed. Purple. You said purple. Can I incorporate purple? In one way or the other? Sorry. Oh, that's orange. Go away. It's stuck. Go away. I swear, it's not leaving the brush. Ah. I don't want to waste paint, but I also... There you go. Incorporate. Casey. Go to jail. I also have this dumb bird, which is nothing special. I'm just experimenting. That's the word. What are you saying? Purple. Oh, that's a smear. Trying to save. It's just a random smear. Alright. Purple. Okay, we'll just try it. Ooh. So I know last time I also mentioned the Disney movie Bolt. But they actually have some good pigeons. Some good pigeon colors, which surprised me. I'm not very well familiar with different types of pigeons, and they were mostly doing just the the rock pigeon, city birds. But they had some variation, not only the main head color based on the shimmerings on their necks, because the shimmering is really pretty. Sorry, I got distracted by the nice approach. They do have some variation, which is probably mainly because the people going there, they have seen different colors of birds. It's not much variation where I live, but it's probably in Merca or whatever. And so that was a positive. I'm surprised. Right now I'm just trying to put purple on weird places. See if they fit. Oh, we have YouTube chatter. Oh, we got a YouTuber asking about coloring with color pencils, and that smudges the line art. Alright, the question is, I draw almost exclusively sketches, black and white drawings, because the previous times I've tried coloring with color pencils, the line art gets easily smudged. Tips on coloring sketches. Oh, depends on the items you like to use. And I think the best thing is just fail forward. I've been avoiding for a long time lots of tools that didn't go well using the first time. And then later, years later, I discovered that, oh, if I just do this other thing or try to use them a little differently, it suddenly becomes more viable. But color pencils depends on what your line art consists of. If you are calling it line art, but it's still just graphite pencil, if that pencil is very soft, it will smudge. If it's very hard, it will barely be visible. And well, and usually if you have inked your drawing, it shouldn't be a problem. Can be. I mean, as long as you let it dry. For watercolors, it's important that it dries well and it's waterproof. Yeah. I hope those are very useful, very belated tips. Just as I started reading, I realized the comment was from like 15 minutes ago. But hey, if it's useful. Okay. Tired of purple. What do we do? No, not tired of purple. I'll add some pink. Just some pink. Nice birdie. I'm not sure if you're throwing golf references or what, Casey. Oh, right. You're hearing more of this music than I am. Let's put it that way. Oh, look, the color pencil is doing things. It's kind of not accepting the watercolor because the color pencil is waxy. Wow, look at that. You could have said nice approach. They never say nice approach, do they? In Wii Sports? They do? I don't believe you, but I think I sold my Wii Sports, so I cannot check. Also, what makes them say nice? Because I can vaguely remember them saying birdie or something, but it's been a hot minute since last time I played Wii Sports. I'll admit. Oh, nice! You're still here, Howler. Nice, nice. You're welcome. So I was saying is very much afraid of doing things out of comfort zone when drawing, but hey man, it's all about exploring. And sketchbooks are all about making crude art with your left hand apparently. So, you know, you can do whatever, just dream. And experimenting is the fun part. Uh, I feel much safer if I can remind myself that nothing is precious. I just have like whatever you're doing on a page helps filling it, and just I used to be very but very precious about my drawings. Actually, hold on. These here, this is just an ancient sketchbook. Let me see. See if I have something on it. Okay, look here. This is a big book, and it has one character on it. This stuff does not spark joy. Not for me. And so I was very precious about what I was doing, and I think that secretly has made me just not enjoy it as much as I could, which is kind of sad. Nowadays I'm more about filling my sketchbooks, and so I've been filling them. Problem is I have too many sketchbooks, and I have so many sketchbooks I don't like the paper of, like this one. I got that in a Christmas calendar, and managed to finish it 2 years after. Like, it had try doing stuff. None of this inspired me really. I mean, I was having a burnout. Trying to experiment things. It's like Honda's fan art. But later, yeah. Also, I realized that, okay, I should stop letting other people draw in my sketchbooks, because I don't like it. People always draw dumb shit. And so I realized this small book here, okay, for notes too, that doesn't spark joy with me. I stopped doing that. But then it's good for planning things as well. Like if you have a mini project, this was concepting for a sculpt I wanted to make. I still have that file, I just haven't finished it. But yeah, this book was too small, had terrible paper that I almost felt like I couldn't do anything with. But here, even if I couldn't really do it, like the paper didn't like watercolor at all, it did handle water well enough that I could fill it if I just didn't care if it would get pretty or not. So my advice, if you want color on your stuff, keep trying. That's the best I can give you. Keep trying, because it is worth it. For my part, color makes me happy. Nothing is more depressing than my gray sketches. Of course, you'll end up having some pages like this, but I find these okay. But I can always go back and fill in on them if I feel like they're lacking something. These are sticker concepts. Like if I was to make a collection of something. These are pretty fun. Quite rough. I let people draw my sketchbook again. This is stuff I put in afterwards because I wanted to fill it. But yeah, enough of this tiny sketchbook tour. But like with the tools you have, don't be precious. Because tools, especially if you have a lot of tools, gee, you should use them. And exploring is part of the fun. So some of these I like. For this one, it doesn't really read well. It's kind of hard to see what's going on, and that's fine. It just will be garbage, probably. Right, let's see. Oh, time flies. I wanted to smack some color on there. But it looks like I will be having to shut down the stream a bit early. Well, sooner than I thought. Meaning, at the time I thought, just that the time came sooner than expected. Time flew. It grew arms and flew away. Wow. Evening! Hello from YouTube. Welcome to See the Rabbit, I say. Oh yeah. Very nice. So, however, does the smart thing of whenever there's a coloring to do on a sketch that's kind of nice, yeah, he scans it and colors in Pigeon. Very, very good. I do that too. I used to, for a short while, to use a light table so I can keep a sketch and a clean sketch and then ink on top of that, like with a light table. But I realized that I'm kind of a hoarder, so I will just accumulate paper with sketches that take up space. So I kind of stopped doing it that way. But yeah, good strategies for whenever you want to color something, like for real and illustration. It's a good approach. Like, it's good to do measures to save your project, save your process. Oh, also, Casey, I didn't mean to ignore you. So you posted a link. I will not click that. But I will have to remind me. Actually, could you just send that to my DMs and I can check it later after I wrap up here. So, you boys on YouTube probably recognize that I'm more into the coloring part. And so my sketches will be not even finished before I start dabbing on colors. So what we got here? Let me see if I can actually make some purple and green here. How did I make that happen? And rabbit. See the rabbit. I mean, Tangdaren on YouTube. What you doing tonight? How are you doing? I mean, it's kind of fun to see people popping by. I have like Twitch chat, YouTube chat, and Picardo chat, which I cannot log into, and I don't know if it's working. All the same on OBS, so I'm trying to pay attention. I'm not good on it, but I can try. There is a slight attempt. Whoop. Gray. Yeah, that's hideous. Love that. Oh, awesome. Some evening sketching does the mind good. Usually I have a kind of strict cooldown routine, which consists of when the time is 10 in the evening, I will stop doing what I'm doing and sit down to watch Zelda speedrun or something for an hour until bedtime, so that my mind gets time to cool down. However, that's if I'm doing something important, like, I don't know, trying to do stuff in Blender or learning things. That's when it's kind of tough to stop the mind from just spinning out of control. But like this, yeah, I don't feel like I'm thinking too hard. Oh, good work tomorrow. I should have been in bed almost an hour ago. Oopsie. I'm sorry. Well, I really appreciate it that you popped by. It's very nice of you. Always fun with new faces. I say faces, but it's new names. Can't see your face. Yeah, I should also go to bed soon, so I mean, yeah, you're not alone. It's just avoid Spanish people who are up late. Oh, if I have a favorite Zelda game to watch speedruns of? Well, I have a favorite speedrunner, if that counts. So I almost exclusively watch ZFG play his, well, for the time being, it's his randomizer runs. But I started out just watching through all his Ocarina of Time speedruns. And records and everything. And then the randomizer thing happened. I just took over his whole channel. I took over him as a streamer. And so I feel like right now I'm watching a lot of him playing the Majora's Mask randomizer streams, and it's just nice. You know, the randomizer are cool because it's very much the same, but different things happen. And it's always like, oh, where will we find this item this time? So I really enjoy it. It's enough of the same that it doesn't like keep me awake. But it's different enough that it's worth watching again, you know? So that's pretty much my thing. Ooh. Oh dang. Halvar, thank you. Halvar's read my comics, yo. That's awesome. I hope you enjoyed them. I kind of wish I was quicker at making comics, but I'm busy drawing stupid Pigeon ghost characters instead. Yeah, Casey, you're right. Halvar is a cultured man. Very cool. Oh, I'm not putting enough green into this. Oh, also, so maybe some people might be wondering, why do I only have the Twitch chat? Well, I don't really do research, but in one of the VODs from ZFG's stream, they talk about that there's something about if you're gonna be a Twitch partner, you're not allowed to show different chats or something. So I just haven't bothered mixing them. Oh, wow. Thank you, Red Panda. I didn't realize you too had read the comics. Nice. Oh, you sweet people. Oh well, that's green on the wrong spot. Well, whatever. Another culture person. Yeah, this is a stream of culture. You're looking forward to part 2 of Reno. Yeah. Nice. You gotta keep looking forward because it's gonna be a while. But I might do like art streams where I work on Reno. It's just been a very long rewrite process I've been going through. But it is coming together, and I hope that I will get to finalizing pages sometime this year. But don't stay up waiting. It will take a while. Especially when I spend my time doing the pigeons instead of, working on the comic. But it's gonna be rad. I think it'll be good. I've been sort of, I think I keep mentioning this, but I've been sort of on a healing journey creatively. I've been feeling very down and tired from art stuff the past years. And it feels like that bubble is bursting. Like, last year was a very good creative year for me. Kinda rediscovered some love for creating, rediscovered, well, maybe not rediscovered, maybe just discovered watercolor painting, and discovered being not so serious about what I'm making. Because I miss the speed I used to make stuff back in the old DeviantArt days. And I noticed that if I spend too long being a perfectionist about stuff, I'll lose interest. So I have to combat that. You get it? Time to leave? What? Are you keeping time on me, or are you going to eat, Casey? You're not cultured enough? Hey, I need my moderators. You stay. Also, you own an Ella coaster, don't you? Sure, you're a cultured person. Haven't you downloaded my coffee? Well, okay, I guess the Ella PDFs on it. Haven't you read my Ella? Haven't read episode 3 yet, but you have read episode 1 and 2. That's cultured enough for me. Also, if you haven't read episode 3 yet, that kind of makes me happy, because I just launched episode 4 and I feel like I'm running late. If you haven't even read, if you're behind, it's fine that I am behind, you know? It evens out. Great. Ugh, okay, I should stop here. But it's nice that things are getting colors. Alright, this is looking more like a cursed Furby. Very good. At some point, if I can get the technology up and working, I'd like to do some digital art streams as well. Casey, you can't keep up. Yeah, I get it. You're a busy fellow. It's rough. Alright. Yeah, like I said, if I can get the technology to be stable and stuff, I would like to do digital art as well. But this camera setup is very comfortable. I cannot describe how suspiciously comfortable my like how suspiciously well behaved my old Mac is when running this. It's crazy. But yeah, I think it's time for me to get like 20 minutes of cooldown before going to bed. So I will be saying bye bye to you fellers. Thank you all for hanging around and being cultured people watching me draw a stupid bird person. I wish you all a good night too. Bye bye YouTube. Bye bye.